I am the TID Radio QL2. No, you're not. Where did that come from? That was weird. I am the TID Radio Q. Nope. How is this possible? Bluetooth, stupid. Wait, you're controlling me? Yup. What?
Tiny box, lots of power. This is the TID Radio TD-Q2L wireless AI noise canceling Bluetooth speaker microphone. This thing was designed for the TD-H3 Plus, the TD-H9, the Zello app, and smartphones, and compatible with radios using the BL2 adapter, which we will cover shortly. So what's in the box? I hate unboxings. What's in the box? Well, we've got instructions, and it's actually pretty detailed. You guys know I don't read instructions. So we've got the actual handset itself. It's kind of tiny, to be honest with you, but it's packed. It's got AI in it. It's pretty smart. And then we've got the BL2 programmer, also known as the adapter. Pretty neat stuff. Take that out of the way. And then we've got our, I don't know why they still package these things, but we've got a USB-A to USB-C because this is USB-C compatible. And that's what's in the box. So let's get to it. So this handy dandy little device here, as you can see, there are no cords. That's the magic to it. This thing offers a 360-day warranty. You can actually read it on the TID Radio site. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So battery and charging. So let's go over some specifications. I will throw some screenshots in so you can see the details on the buttons. This is 4K, but sometimes it doesn't come through. Anyway, so capacity. This thing has a 1200 milliamp battery in it, so it's going to last a good amount of time. The working voltage for the radio dorks is DC 3.7 volts. Its charging interface is USB-C, as discussed earlier, and the actual charging voltage is DC 5 volts, 1 amp. Its size or dimensions are it's that wide, and it's that long, and it's that thick. I hope that helps. Now the audio features, this thing has built-in AI noise canceling. It's going to make the transmissions much clearer, as well as to hear, because the speaker actually comes through there instead of the radio, which I'll demonstrate in a little bit. And it's really good for noisy environments like warehouses or job sites or just the general outdoors where things more than the birds are chirping. Now, connectivity-wise, Bluetooth. Direct pairing with the TID Radio TD-H3 Plus, the TD-H9 smartphones. The Zell app is actually pretty cool. It works with that. And it also works with the TID Radio BL2 adapter for the non-Bluetooth, looking familiar, K connector, non-Bluetooth radios, which I'll demonstrate here shortly. The design is extremely compact. It is ergonomic. It almost feels too small, but when I was using it, it actually worked very well in my hands. I was very surprised. And it does include both the speaker and microphone functionality, as well as the push to talk. What we got? We got some channel up and channel down, and we've got volume up and volume down. Obviously, that's the power, and the PTT. Now, once again, compatibility. This is the Q2L alone by itself. It will pair up with the TD-H3 Plus, the TD-H3-9 smartphones, and the Zell app. And I hadn't tried it on a different Bluetooth type radio, but my guess is that any radio that is Bluetooth compatible and uses a K connector, it's probably going to work on. Now, with the BL2 adapter, pull that out of screen for a minute. The BL2 adapter, it's very simplistic, you know, it's gonna work with most 2-pin K-head radios, like the TID radio models, like the TD-H3 or the TD-H8. It does work on the Bofang UV5R series and many others like, kind of like maybe a Retevis RT22 it would work with, but it's basically compatible with around 99% of the common 2-pin K-port radios. It's really that easy. Okay, let's talk about charging and use. Now, USB, it's USB rechargeable. I showed you the port before. On the BL, that's where you charge it right there. I'll put some pictures up of like red light, green light, that kind of thing, so you guys can see how it actually looks when you're going to use it. It's going to turn colors, this, that, and the other thing, so that you can know like, hey, it's done. You know, sometimes that like the light just goes out when it's done, but I'll take some pictures and I will show you everything. So now let's go ahead and demonstrate the use. It's really super easy to use. All right, so we're going to be using this UV5R, also known as the radio. And it's really simple. Just connect, turn on. Oh, the noise isn't coming out. Why? Because it's going here now, right? This is the power button. We're going to turn the power button onto this. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. And it's beeping, and we're going to turn the power onto this.
Power on. Bluetooth connected.
Oh, magical. Isn't that super duper? And for demonstration purposes, I will use a standalone MERS radio. Test, 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 test. Let me step outside.
As you can both see and hear, it picks up everything. It's a pretty clear sound, etc., because of the noise canceling. And overall, it's a great little device there. I did have one more thing to say.
This week's video is on YouTube. Next week's video is on the Patreon. That's the link.